Hey guys, it's LegoFan9898 doing another LEGO Star Wars review, and today it is on the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack, ages 6 to 12, set number 9488, and it comes with 98 pieces and retails for $12.98 at United States dollars at about any store, unless you're buying it at Toys R Us, which of course they'll always put the prices a lot more high, so it will cost you $15, which is not as good of a deal as $12.95 is, or $12.98. Sometimes you'll get it for like 2 cents cheaper and they say it's on sale, but it's like, oh, that wasn't very amazing, was it? So let's get started with this set. I have to say I kind of don't like how they combined battle droids or commando droids and clone troopers in one set, just because I am a clone collector, not a droid collector. I do like droids, but nowhere as close to as much as these guys. So if I would have done a battle pack, I would have had like maybe a phase 1 clone and a phase 2 blank clone troopers, just so I can have more of a clone army instead of a droid army. But enough complaining, let's get on to the minifigures. First off, I'll start with the Commando ARF Trooper. He's pretty cool. He has the normal clone torso with red arms. And people were saying they didn't have a new clone head. I think they actually do, because I'll take another old clone. Let me grab one. Okay. And here's my custom Wolfpack Trooper, but it's just a normal clone head. Now look at this head. It's like real small V and everything's lighter. If you get this set and it's different for you, then please tell me in the comments below, but that's just mine. It just turned out to be a different type of clone head. So yeah, he's cool. I'll compare him to another ARF Trooper. Yeah, this ARF Trooper is the old one. Sorry, it's out of focus. Okay, let's see, sorry. Okay, there. This is the Commando ARF Trooper, has all these nice red markings, and some blue on him. He looks really awesome. My second favorite figure in the set. Now, my first favorite figure is the ARC Trooper. He's a red ARC Trooper. He is not Commander Cold, if you're wondering. Probably most of you already know that, though. He is a mix between the Phase 1 and Phase 2 armor. Phase 2 looks like this, so you have the breathers on the side. And then Phase 1 Clone Trooper looks like this. So, I'd say he's a lot closer to the Phase 1, just with the fin, the place for antenna, just all that. Plus the breathers look a lot different than the other ones. He comes with a normal clone head, amazing leg printing and boot printing. That just makes this set so awesome. He's just really cool. LEGO really stepped it up and made these figures amazing. Just turn him around. He has the normal printing on the back, and the backpack, and this Kama and waist cape. It's kind of like Chancellor Palpatine's, but it's a little bit different in the Venator, if you got that. And then this waist cape, which I like it better because he can sit down. Do that. He can sit down. With the other ones, they couldn't even move their legs enough to walk. So yeah, now on to the Commando droids. You get two. They are the exact same thing. I have to say, this figure looks really awesome. I got this and I'm like, whoa. If you just look at the side though, the Super Battle Droid legs that are on them just look kind of weird because they're real thick, and it goes to the skinny body. But they do look good by the ARC Trooper. Like, they look about right on the size. You see that? Just because he's a lot more like, you can see the gaps and he's thinner, so it looks about right how the Commando droid would be. But then when you compare him to a normal battle droid, that's when it's not working. Let me grab one. Okay. Just I don't think they look very good by each other. He's just so much taller. In my droid army. Okay, so yeah, that's the commander droid. You get 2 of those. So you also get him. Same guy. Little red dot and normal droid torso. You've all seen the normal droid torso probably many times. So I'll place that back. And now on to the set. Sorry for the small cutoff. Now I'm doing the main part of the set review. First off, it is just the normal canon. If you watch the Clone Wars movie at the very beginning, it's like, we can't defeat their shields. Y'all know that from the first Clone Wars movie, as y'all saw that. It has a clear stud on the bottom, which is nice for stability. When you're using the flick fire missile, it's really nice so that the legs don't just collapse. They do move in and out, but people were saying you could have it walk, but it's a cannon. It kind of stays in place. I'm going to be using this on mini mocks or a lot of mocks, because it's really nice and useful for things like that. Just spin it around. Flick fire missile. I'll show you this. Trying to do it. Oh, it actually worked. Flick fire missile actually isn't that bad. People sometimes complain about flick fire missiles. So yeah. So now I'll just place the ARF Trooper in here. The ARF Trooper is really cool. The cannon's cool. I just don't think that they really have the ARF Trooper in the cannon. I'd rather have, like, what you do is you put a clone gunner in there. It's somewhere for your clone gunners to be, and it just looks better. But let me place this on. Okay. So yeah, he actually does, with the red markings right here, look good in it. Not as good as a gunner though, because it's just less accurate, I guess. I'll take him out, and I'll just kind of give you my thoughts on the set. The battle packs are slowly getting more expensive. If you haven't noticed, they've gone up. Every year they've gone up $1. But if you've noticed, every year since, like, the ones that had 3 white clones and a gunner, they have also gotten 13 more pieces. So the old one had 13 less than that, and the other one had 13 less than that one. So they are gaining pieces. If you notice, like, battle packs, like the Mandalorian battle pack had like 50 pieces. Or I think it had more than that, but this is almost 100, and the Geonosian cannon only has 130. And this is a funny thing. I actually picked this up at my local HEB. I went to 11 stores for this, okay? And I just happened to be in an HEB, and I happened to actually see it in there. I had been to 6 Targets, all this different thing, and somehow the HEB had the new sets. It's almost more funny, but it's weird because I look so many other places. But yeah, that's about it for this review. I will show you the box. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you have not, and check out my channel. Okay, so you got Commander Droids over here, ARF Trooper, and ARC Trooper. I do like the new box logo. He is an amazing minifigure. I really like him. I already talked about that though. I kind of like the blueprint look. Kind of looks cool. If you've ever noticed though on battle packs, they're never shooting at each other. He's shooting like way over here. He's shooting like way over here. But it's still cool. So yep. Also, there were pieces in this set from. Let me try to find it. Okay, the pieces in this set were made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, and Czech Republic. I know I didn't say that right. So yeah, this is the box. This is the longest name for a Lego battle pack ever. I think they should have probably made the name longer, but I'm not complaining about the name. Shouldn't be, at least. It does stand without the clear stud. I already told y'all about that. And I can show you that. Just take off the clear stud. So yeah, so ratings for this set. I'm going to give this, for younger kids, I'm going to start doing this for all my sets. Younger kids, I am going to give this a 9.5. Yes, because you got playability, 4 minifigures, you can battle it out by yourself. Great set. Older kids, so if you're making mocks, you're not as into as much playing, you're more making mocks, I'm going to give it an 8.5, because the Commando droids, you can't get a bunch of them. Clone Army, you're not going to be able to do that as well. Now, for an adult collector, I would say 8, because maybe there's just not a bunch of pieces if you're into pieces and stuff. So that's about it for this review. If you have not, hit that subscribe button right there for more LEGO Star Wars reviews. The next one coming up, hopefully in a week or closer after this, will be the Geonosian cannon. So see you guys in that review, and bye.